What is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another Attila and Zay video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a food video. You guys absolutely love those, and so do we. And we are starting off the food video right here at Terminal 21 Mall, which is supposedly a really cheap place to eat. It has an amazing food court, but after that, for dinner time, we are going to be going back to Chinatown. If you guys saw our last video, we showed you that already, but we didn't really eat anything, and we're going to be trying a whole bunch of different types of street food. We have just made it to the food court, and it is on level 5, and you can see that they have a large variety of vendors over here, about 36 different ones, so we have plenty to choose from. And we got this suggestion actually from one of you guys. We'll give you a shout out right there down below. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna try it out. You said it was super inexpensive, just like street food, and based off the prices that I'm seeing right off the bat, 30-40 baht, it is definitely very inexpensive, and there's a lot of choices to choose from. So we're really excited to try something and eat.
When you guys make your way into the food court here, make sure to go up to one of these coupon stands right behind me, and you have to pay cash there, where they load this card for you, and this is how you pay for your food at the different stalls. The different stalls don't accept cash or credit payments.
The first thing that I'm gonna be getting is a papaya salad, because that is really popular here in Thailand. I've had it multiple times. It's very delicious, and it happens to be stand number 1 actually. So we're gonna go grab one of those and see how much it costs.
We have made it to the fruit stand section. In Thailand, you can find fruit shakes, fruit juices all over the country. In every single corner of every single street, you can find fruit shakes. We have been loving it. And it's not like a regular fruit shake that you find at like a store where it's like pre-mixed and it's preservatives. They make it fresh in front of you with like actual fruits blended up with ice, and that's it, like in its raw, natural, delicious form. We saw this place, it looks delicious. We're gonna try to get a couple fruit shakes and check them out. Ordering everything, and we literally only have 2 baht left over. We loaded the card with 200 baht, so we got all of this for 198 baht, which blows my mind. All of this smells so delicious. We have our fruit shakes, we got the salad, we got the different foods. We're gonna go ahead and start tasting them one by one, and to see if they taste as good as the price was. For my drink, I got a different mix of fruits and vegetables, and they blended it all together. It looks really good. I can't wait to try it. I don't remember exactly which fruits and vegetables were in them, but I can recall pineapple, dragon fruit, carrots, some strawberries, and some other berries. But let's give it a taste. Also, this costs 40 baht. That's so good. It's so delicious. You don't taste any of the vegetables in it. A strong taste is definitely the strawberry, I think, but everything else blends so well. It's just like a regular, like, sweet fruit smoothie. Next, we're gonna try this dish. I got a stir-fried noodle shrimp with tom yum flavor. This costs 50 baht, and tom yum is actually a really popular soup in Thailand. I tried the soup off camera when we were out one night. It was really delicious. The only thing was, like, I had trouble eating the lemongrass because I couldn't chew it properly, but the soup itself, all the flavors like blend together so well. It's known as like a hot and sour soup. The broth is just amazing. So when I saw that this was flavored like it, we're just like, let's get it. There's a giant shrimp in there. I'll try later. That's so good. It has a little bit of a spicy kick to it because of the chili, but you can definitely taste the sour from the tom yum flavor right away. But it's sour, it's spicy, it's salty, and everything is very flavorful. It blends together very well.
Besides Zays Meal, we also got a papaya salad to share. This salad is extremely delicious, but it is very, very spicy. So if your spice tolerance is low, be aware. Maybe you can ask them not to put any spices in it and it will still be delicious, but it is usually spicy. Along with the mango salad, same thing. I decided to get this so we can try it on camera as well, but we have already had it. It is so good, so spicy, and mouth-watering, honestly, just the way it tastes. And then for my main meal, I decided to get a meal with duck on it, because I always see the ducks hanging on the Chinese stalls in the streets all over, and I've never gotten duck yet on this trip, I don't think ever. So I decided to get this. It's green noodles with duck, and I'm super excited to try them out. The prices for these dishes that I just showed you guys are absolutely insane. We're just shocked at how cheap it can be at a mall, in a food court. It's crazy. The papaya salad, I believe, was about 34 baht, and my main meal, which is the green noodles and the duck, was about 35. Absolutely mind-blowing. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try right now. The papaya salad, there's lime on it, there's papayas all shredded up, there's tomatoes, and of course chili and shrimp. So I'm really excited to try it. There's also peanuts in it and carrots, and it's just very delicious. Very strong flavor right off the bat. You can taste the papaya, you can taste the liquid. All of the liquid that it's kind of swimming in is very spicy. I keep saying it, but it is pretty spicy, but it's a very, very delicious combination. And if you guys love spicy food, this one is a must-try one in Thailand. Taking a little break from the papaya salad so we don't start sweating too hard, I'm gonna be trying my main dish right now. And like I mentioned, it is green noodles with the duck on top and some delicious crispy stuff sprinkled on top as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try the duck by itself, because like I said, I have not tried it yet. It does have the skin on it still. It's still crispy, and I'm very excited to try it out. My mouth is watering. I can barely talk, like always when we're doing food videos, but it's pretty good. I gotta keep trying it. I gotta eat the entire meal to have my opinion. But I think I like chicken better than duck so far. It's not bad. It's delicious, but like I said, I gotta finish my meal and see how I feel after. One last thing that I forgot to mention is that I also got a fruit smoothie. It costs 39 baht, and it is a strawberry banana smoothie, and it's all natural fruits, no additional sugar added, and it's incredibly delicious, just like Zay had mentioned. And we are loving the fresh fruits here in Thailand and all over Southeast Asia. We have a lot of fruit everywhere we go. When we're doing editing, we usually buy bags of fruit and we put it inside the fridge and we eat it all day. So big fans of the fruit here.
The fruit shakes are amazing. I have literally probably had one every single day that we've been in Thailand.
Very delicious.
You can see that we enjoyed every single bite of our food. We are still shook at how inexpensive this was. Also, one thing I do have to mention is if you're not a spicy fan, 99% of dishes are really spicy, so be sure to say no spicy or less spicy, because I had a pretty difficult time eating my meal because the spicy level was a little bit too much for me, but it was so delicious I was still able to finish it.
So I just finished eating everything as well, and just to follow up on that green noodle and duck, I would still stick to my thing. What I said, I like chicken a lot more. The duck was good, it was delicious, but I do like the flavor of the chicken more. The noodles and everything else that was in there was super delicious, but if you're not a duck fan, maybe don't get the duck version. They have other stuff too, but other than that, it was very delicious.
Now that we ate our main meals, we're gonna go look for some delicious desserts. We found somewhere to get dessert, and it's mango flavored. Mangoes are a huge part of Thailand's cuisine. One of their most popular desserts is called mango sticky rice, which we got. We're waiting for her to prepare it for us. We got our desserts right here. They look so delicious. What we have right here is the mango sticky rice. You have the mango sticky rice itself covered in condensed coconut milk, and we have the mango that you cut up and mix with the sticky rice, and it makes an amazing blend of flavors that you eat together. The rice is sweet. Do note that. It's delicious. It's topped with rice crispers. And for my dessert, I got the mango burger. It's not a meat burger. There's mangoes inside. It's topped with like some sort of sugar, like powdered sugar, and there's like a cream filling. It's kind of like a cupcake icing topped with fresh mangoes. and you have a little like bun on top to make it a burger. I'm gonna taste my little mango burger first. This costs 49 baht. Let's give it a try. There's a mango jelly inside. This is better than I expected. The cream on the side right here, super creamy, very light and fluffy. There's a mango jelly inside, the fresh mango pieces with the icing sugar. It is so delicious. If you love mangoes, if you love like icing, this is the dessert for you.
You got a little pizza on your side. And just like that, it is now my turn to try the mango sticky rice, and I'm so excited to try it. It's such a delicious dessert. And also, mango happens to be one of my many favorite fruits. It's definitely up in the top 5, and I can't wait to try it. And you are supposed to eat these together like Zay said, so I'm gonna cut off one little piece of mango right there. As you can see, we got a little bit of the coconut milk in there. Actually, let me chomp some rice off here first. And there we go. That's what it's looking like, the bite. If you've never tried mango sticky rice, you might not even think that these flavors would go together well or something like that. But let me just say, the mangoes with the sticky rice and the coconut milk, so delicious. Definitely give it a try when you're in Thailand. We are feeling pretty full at the moment. We are absolutely in disbelief that we are able to get so full and get so many different varieties of food for so little. But that'll basically be it for this portion, because we're just gonna walk around the mall right now and enjoy ourselves. And by the way, the card that you fill up with money at the beginning of your whole eating journey, you can get the money back, the balance that's left on it if you are too full and can't eat anymore. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just explore the mall a little bit, off camera of course. But this mall is really cool. It has a lot of different floors, and all the floors are themed differently. Like, you know, one of the floors might be Istanbul, for example. This one was San Francisco, and so on. It's themed after different cities in the world, which is really cool. It is massive. We're probably not gonna shop or do any shopping. We're just gonna go and walk around, walk off the food a little bit, and we'll see you guys back later on when we go to Chinatown. And there we're gonna be trying a lot more interesting food, so make sure you stick around.
Just like that, we are back in Chinatown. Don't mind that we changed clothes. When we were leaving the mall, it actually started raining so hard, and because we were riding our motorbike, we got absolutely drenched, both of us, so we had to change before coming out. But we are on a really busy street in Chinatown. Yaowarat Road is what it's called. You can find some of the best street food here, so let's go find some.
It is actually a Tuesday night right now. We were originally planning on coming out on a Sunday, but Zay felt under the weather. And last time that we were here, we were actually here on a Saturday. So you can tell how it is on a weekday right now. It's very busy. No matter which day of the week you come, it's gonna be packed with people. Although on the weekend it was slightly busier, but it's not too bad right now either. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure you guys check that one out. There are so many different foods here in Chinatown. It is mind-blowing. A lot of seafood. It's supposed to be some of the best seafood anywhere because it's really fresh, and obviously they go through it a lot because it's very busy. And we're really excited to try some food right now. I don't know what we're gonna try first, but we're gonna go ahead and have a walk and see what's available. When we were talking about fruits and fruit stands, this is what we mean right here. There's fresh fruits to be found everywhere, all over the city, and they just blend it up for you, and it's super delicious, sugar-free, and super healthy.
We found something interesting to try. We've seen these everywhere. We didn't actually know what it was, but here they actually have a little piece of paper explaining all the ingredients. Apparently it's called bayang, and it's made with sticky rice, pork, peanuts, mushrooms, and a couple other things, so we're gonna try one out. Okay, it's wrapped up in either a banana leaf or a coconut leaf. I'm not sure. Smells good. It's like opening a present. Everything's like stuck together because of the sticky rice. This is what it looks like so far. Whoa. Everything is very compact, like it's very stuck together. But let's try it out. This is an egg, I think. It's not bad. It's not super flavorful, but it's not bad. It's good. It's okay. I would give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. This only cost 40 baht. Not bad for 40 baht though.
So it seems like the first item we got was not sensational. It was only alright.
Yeah, it was okay. I feel like it would have been better if it was warm. It was just like not that flavorful and like, I don't know.
Right now, however, we're gonna be moving on to our next item and it'll be my choice this time, so let's see what I find. It looks like we have found our next thing right here, but we don't know what it is exactly. It looks
Thai
like
tacos.
Zay calls them Thai tacos, but that's about all we know. And we're about to give them a shot. She's making them right there. You can see behind the chef. And yeah, we're about to get some and try them out. So we got the mystery tacos right here, or Thai tacos as Zay likes to call them. You have to buy a minimum of 4, and it is 40 for 4, so 10 baht each. And here's what they're looking like. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I have no idea what it is. It's definitely like a hard shell on the outside. I can feel that, but I don't know what is inside. Some kind of a cream, I think he said, but I'm not too sure. It's a sweet treat, but I could be eating this all day. It's pretty delicious. I would never know what's in it, but it's crunchy, it's sweet on the inside, it's warmed up, and it's delicious. And that's about all I know about that, because yeah, I don't know what's in it exactly.
Really delicious. The outside is really crispy and very thin. The cream inside is similar to the mango burger that we had earlier, kind of like a creamy icing. And the orange thing you see on the top is like really thin angel hair noodles that have been like cooked in like sugar or something. They're sweet and they taste like that.
I guess with that last mystery food that we didn't know was dessert, we started dessert a little bit prematurely and we did not want to do that. So next up, I'm going to be trying this delicious marinated salmon in soy sauce. We walked by this about 3 times already and I've been wanting to try it, but I think it's a little bit too pricey, you know, considering other foods and stuff and how cheap they are. It's 250. I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to get, but we'll see. At this stall over here, they also got some delicious looking shrimp, and they also have some scallops over here, as well as some very interesting looking rolled up crispy pork that she's cutting up right there. And yeah, quite good options. I would try everything on this menu if you know, if we could afford it. Here it is. We got the salmon. It is looking very delicious. It's raw salmon and it is in soy sauce, and you can see there's garlic on it, sesame seeds, and there's also spicy chili peppers. And we also got a very big bag of like spicy chili peppers. I'm guessing it's a dip-in. I will give it a shot, but I'm not sure how anyone's supposed to finish all that. Also, this all costs 250 baht, which in my opinion is a little bit too much for this amount of salmon. Like I said, considering like other foods that you can get a full meal for 2 people, especially where we ate at this morning for less than 200. But I was craving it and I want to try it, so I'm going to give it a shot right now. I'm going to forget about that sauce for now. It's hard to open. But here it is. And you got the garlic. My review of the salmon, it's not worth 250 baht. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I've had a lot of raw salmon in my life. This is not that flavorful, but it's just okay, but it's not worth 250 baht. It's all good though. So I just opened up the sauce of spicy peppers and spicy seeds, and it's smelling very peppery and spicy. And I'm gonna try it because maybe it'll just make it 10 times better. Nice generous dip right there. Couple dips. It did make it better. The sauce is actually not incredibly spicy, but it does add a lot of flavor to the fish. And if you kind of like grab one of these with the fish and you dip it, it is delicious. My rating just went up. Alright, so the salmon ended up actually being very satisfying and I ended up loving it. I think what really is shocking me is the prices, and the reason behind that is because this morning when we went to Terminal 21 and we ate there, everything was like 30, 40, 50 baht at most. And I think the reason here it's a little bit more expensive is because there's a lot of tourists. Like, it is jam-packed with tourists, so they can charge a little bit more, but the food is still delicious and there's a lot of good foods around to try, so I guess you can't complain too much.
In our last video, we were here on a Saturday and it was so busy. Attila said that he would eat a scorpion when we saw a lady selling scorpions on the side of the road. But today we're looking for her and we can't seem to find her. We went all the way up and down the street. She's not here. Maybe she only comes out on weekends. I was really looking forward to watching him eat a scorpion, but I guess we missed our opportunity.
The next thing that we are going to be trying is these very, very interesting looking Thai sausage. And it's like kind of made into balls and the sausage is inside and you can see it all cooking on here. It looks very interesting and let's see how it is. It looks like that you get a little salad with it as well. You can see how it looks over here. And he's cutting them up with scissors. Super excited to try this.
We got our Thai sausages. It smells really good. We got some chili peppers on here. I'm just gonna put these to the side. I just wanted to mention, there's a lot less vendors here on a weekday than on the weekend. That's what we've noticed. There's a lot of empty spots. If you want to come here and try a bunch of different types of food, be sure to come on a Saturday or a Sunday. You'll get a lot more options. But let's give these a try and see how they are. It tastes good, but I don't like the texture inside. The outside is crispy. The outside is crispy, but the inside is like really like crumbly and mushy. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but the taste is good.
We might seem really picky in this video, particularly because a lot of the stuff we're trying, we're not the biggest fans. But I do agree with Zay that this does have a weirder texture that I've like had in any other kind of sausage in the past, and I'm not the biggest fan either. Obviously we're still gonna eat it, it's all good, but so far our picks have not been the best for us at least. But give it a shot anyways. Maybe you're gonna like it, maybe it's gonna be your favorite food ever. Definitely give it a shot, but Zay and I are not the biggest fans. And as dessert time, I think we're ready to finish off the video soon, eat some dessert, and this is what we're gonna be eating right here. It is some jelly treats. They're super popular, all the jelly noodles and everything like that. We're gonna pick 2 of them and let's see what we get and we'll try those out.
We got our desserts from a stand called Sweet Time. It seems like a really popular place. We see a ton of people lined up there all the time, so we're like, let's just try their desserts. This right here is like some sort of Thai jelly noodle in coconut milk. It's called sago cantaloupe. It's some sort of like cantaloupe and jellies in cow milk. This is mine. Let's give it a try. These were also 40 baht each. I got some green jellies, I got some ice, I have some of the milk and the cantaloupe. Let's try everything together and see how it is. delicious. It's kind of cold. It's like biting into ice cream, but very delicious. Perfect blend of flavors.
Let me just say I am extremely excited to be trying mine with the coconut milk and all of the jellies and the noodles and everything like that in there. I have no doubt, even before I try it, I know it's gonna be delicious, and I cannot wait to try it out right here. That is really delicious. The jelly has something like really interesting inside. When you chew on it, it's kind of crunchy and it's very delicious with the coconut milk and the ice. Super refreshing on a like really warm night like tonight. It's awesome.
That's it for today's video, guys. If you had a favorite part, please leave a comment down below. We love reading them. Please leave a like on the video. It really helps us out. And subscribe. We will see you guys in the next one.